Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on FBG. It's been a minute, man. I haven't played the game in I think over a week now. So yeah, sorry about being just off, not really talking to yous, responding to comments, any of that. So obviously COVID made an absolute mess. He wants to warrior, so I'll just keep this, it's fine, 3-0 start. Can clear early levels. COVID made a mess of the race scheduling, so we've had back-to-back-to-back offshore races, which have been heaps of fun. I've really enjoyed it, but I've also just been exhausted with that and then just work. So I've been going to sleep heaps early, and I haven't really had much energy for this, but we'll get back into it a bit. So what you've been seeing recently, videos-wise, are actually my old uploads. Which I didn't upload. I didn't prioritize uploading because I didn't think they were as good or as entertaining for the most part. That being said, there were one or two gems in there that I actually just missed. So that's alright, I suppose. But yeah, in general, not super impressive. Okay, Warriors missed. Oh no, he got him in. Surprised. That's good. But yeah, should be back. And that's the same thing where I haven't been responded to like 5 days worth of comments this morning because I just had no energy. But yeah, feeling a bit more human now, which is good. Alright. Disciple and the LOD there. Maybe he's right, I doubt it though. Don't think there's an LOD. Yeah, feeling pretty good with all that, and I've really enjoyed that racing, so. And I'm gonna continue to enjoy it, hopefully. That's the idea at least. Yeah, we'll get back into this, actually get some recordings. Alright, engineer on teal, that's fine, he gets basically no feed. That's alright. I mean, chance they send 2 is really high, so I'm just gonna stay. Team's not that good on 2. And I can upgrade the engineer. If I can go like turret and engineer, it's pretty solid. On 2-3. So you can do that, and that'll be fine. But yeah, that's the same deal with the challenges, right? They take a lot more like focus for me, if that makes sense, rather than just like, oh yeah, I can kind of autopilot this game reasonably okay, right? If I'm playing standard, but if I'm having to add like a stipulation or a specification each time, it requires a lot more focus for me, so hopefully we'll bash out some of those soon, but I need to sort of be in, I need to have the capacity to actually think about the game, rather than just be a sort of passenger, which is where I'm at the moment, even on this game. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. Still gonna enjoy it, so. And hey, it's nice, it's nice. As I said, I haven't played this game, I haven't played any games in over a week, so. Just been really busy. Really, really busy. That's good as well. I gotta earn the money if I'm gonna do the ocean racing. Because obviously it's multiple days not working. And we've gotta, gotta pay board and all that for your food and your regatta fees, etc., etc. Which is all fine. Yeah. Anyway, the last race is definitely heaps on. We started on about 10 o'clock on Saturday. Started 10 o'clock on Saturday. 19 hours, 56-minute race. Should have been about 12 hours, but we had an issue. It's a bit sad, actually. We boosted down to the island that was our turning mark, so we sailed down to the island, turn around, sailed back home, basically. Got to the island in 4.5 hours, which is pretty quick. Do I just full build 3, by the way? How bad is my team there? I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push Lumberjack. I'm gonna push Lumberjack. I'll cancel if he wants to 3. I don't really want to 3. It's okay, but I don't really want to 3. I don't get Bloodhawk. But I guess I have to cancel, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, boosted down to the island about 4.5 hours, and we were in first at that point, which was good. Then, because we do a watch system, right? So 3 hours on, 3 hours off. So my watch did the whole way down, because everyone's on board for the start, right? My watch did the whole way down, then went down below to go have a snooze, and here on the mainland, warm. And a couple of the cars that attach the main to the big sail to the mast broke off, so we had to leave the reefs in it, which is okay when we had 30, like 25, 30 knots over deck. Holy fuck. Murgle Spirit Bow. I'm gonna die like a rat. Yeah, okay, this is gonna hurt a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Still, not much I can add with the 65 gold I spent, right? Can build a couple of 2-1s, but I think realistically it's not going to be that much of a difference maker. So, we're losing 3 heals at the moment, so gotta go king. Anyway, this is definitely an example of warriors backfiring a bit. This is not what you want to see. I think it is correct to kill that helmet. So I'll try and lose 1 heal, I guess. And we'll just have to hope they're like weak on 5. I'm probably meant to overbuild 4-5 as well. They can just resend whenever they want at this point, so yeah, Nurgle's on 3. I mean, fair enough, makes sense. I think it's scarier than a stuck Bloodhawk. We're still losing 2 heals? Yeah, we totally are. That's rough. Well, actually, maybe we're not. Because we still have a lot of HP. And we are, like, going to be one-shotting eventually, once we get rid of most of the sends. Murgles are tanky, man. They're really tanky. Didn't quite see it. 575 HP. Compared to 505 with Bloodhawk. Obviously, Bloodhawk does heaps more damage, but Murgle's tanky. Done this in Lil? I mean, I've never seen it, but I haven't played much. It makes sense versus AoE. Generally, you see it a little bit later. But yeah, we got pretty fucked over here, which is fine. Is it fine? Not really. But you know. We go on warriors when we don't have a lot of early cover. It's pretty risky, right? This game's hard now. This game's really hard. They won't regen though. How much regen? Yeah, let's wait for an even number. 80 to 98, 3 regen. Okay, so they did 3 regen. What is this? That is very ugly. I don't really care. It's just, maybe I'll just cover 5 a bit then. Like, because that's the thing, there's so much time there that they can still resend 4-5. That can even be like bait regen. I mean, it's not, but it can be, right? Thing is, why would they send 5 versus AoE? That actually doesn't make sense, does it? No, it doesn't make sense. I would rather just send 6. Maybe I actually look to hold at this point. Drop 2 turrets and reroll. Maybe that's reasonable. I might do that. If we get a nice ad. I'm not interested in Trident. Okay, I'm down to try that. This is like, no, it's not good. I think a leak is not ideal for us here. Well, there's a leak. So they can definitely send 5 if they choose, but I don't think they will. You know, they obviously have a really good read of how much AoE we have. They sent Mogul's Hermits on 3, fast kill speed on 1, they saw a lot of damage creeps as well. Generally the AoE, they're not so keen to send 5, but they might go Mogul Hermit again, that's possible. Well, I think we kind of have to 5, right? So let's go double. Drop one of those, free reroll. Okay, let's do it with alphas.
Job's done. I am prepared.
This will end up like tanking a little bit. Is the idea. Do they? Nah, cool. Then, since we have 2 heals and Thornmail, I'm just gonna stay. Yeah, this is sort of what I want the alpha in line with these turrets here. Because I need like a little more meat on my line, essentially. If I'm actually gonna try and go mid. Because everyone else is probably just gonna push. Presumably. Okay, that is a big leak for 550. Which is probably just a placement thing. Well, the privateers goes mid. Okay, not sure if we sent 4 Ferbs. We probably didn't. Not the end of the world, not ideal. They have Immo, which is like good. In the sense that we force a lot of king, we get a lot of time here. But you know, they go full 7. We have to try to not die on 7, right? That's all this game is. If we don't die on 7, it's winnable. Probably not great for us still, but it's winnable. And if we do die on 7, then we lose. Hey, funny how that works. So they're gonna burn a heal, which is fine, but it doesn't really matter. We don't really care about taking their heals at the moment, we just care about not dying 7, which is very hard to do. I don't have a whole hell of a lot of confidence we're going to be able to accomplish that, but we're going to try. We are going to try. Pretty sure we need like absolutely full king for 7. I would say that 30 attack when creeps reach is the way. But yeah, I doubt I'll actually be able to hold 7, but I need to try, right? We can't afford to rip. Well, we can't afford to like 100 creeps, right? We like 100 creeps, we just die, guaranteed. Well, almost guaranteed. I'm happy about Mogul 7, because I'm going focus damage. For a little bit. So there you go, 50. 50, because I need the farm upgrade. 50 plus 298, so it's 248, 278, 286. So I've got 66 gold, probably just 3 tier 1s. 66 gold after another alpha male, probably just 3 tier 1s. I gotta be careful with the placement because I don't want to drag the alphas completely in front of the turrets. I want damage share there. I don't think I'll actually be able to hold, but you know, we're gonna try. It's interesting to me that everyone is pushing instead of trying to damage. Like the cannon, the EA, everyone can damage. Which is like not convenient, but pretty sure you just like kind of need to in this game state. No, I mean, we gotta not die. Like that's literally the only thing we have to do at the moment is just don't die. Alright, did my one king up so I end up on 69 gold. That's very important. Don't forget to do that. If you can have 69 gold at some point, then you know you got that mental advantage, right? That's all it is. Let's do this here. So they won't run up the wall to this turret quite so much. They're more likely to fight in like this sort of area, which is where I want them. We'll see. It may not work. I'm not super confident with this placement, if it's correct, but we'll give it a go. Murgle, Firmic, Commander, Whelp, Warrior? It's like okay where the alphas are. And let's see, right? Probably unrealistic to hold. I mean, it's a big send. I don't have that much value. 1240's okay, but it's not crazy. But you know, I have got some clear going on. Like, you know, I clean up most of my lane. I think that's important. And we'll see if we can manage to live. Maybe it helps us live, right? Because I don't need to be fat this game, right? Obviously I get much stronger if I just push, but that's not important. This game, what's important is not dying right now. There's a wolf somewhere, yeah. I can't see it though. But it's somewhere. There it is, 12 o'clock. Ah, he didn't actually get it. Rip. Yeah, that's not good. Gotta kill the dog. Dog is pretty scary for the king. But yeah, it's chill. We're gonna die, I think. Rest 10, I mean, we're still... Are we safe? Maybe we're safe. Maybe. Still really not clear cut. Maybe it is. I don't know. Okay. Maybe it was just clear cut that we were fine then. Do we die 10? Probably. I mean, do I go Wolverines? I'm not staying 6-2. 50 gold increment isn't going to do anything. I'll stay 7-2 because that actually makes sense. But 6-2 doesn't do anything for me. So I gotta decide, do we go for high roll or do we go for actually trying to win? Maybe we actually try to win and... yeah, I mean we gotta go full alphas, right? Eden has no synergy, it's too much range, 400, 325. At least not with this placement. Different placement maybe, not with this placement. Alright, so we'll do a blocker and then we'll overload. Oh no, we'll overload this side with alphas because we're dragging the bosses here. That should do it. And 12 is okay. 12, like, yeah, well, 12, 13 is like whatever, right? It's hard to live 10. It's possible, but it's hard. News is we're relatively okay on 12 and 13 as well, I suppose. So it's definitely realistic to have an okay look in a race. I'm not doing attack now. I have pretty convenient increments. Actually, is that true? It's not necessarily true. I still don't think I should do attack now, though. Should just chill. If we don't need it, we don't need it. Zombie on blue. Dark Priest on purple. Engineer leaking. Okay. Here? Here. What do you reckon? I think yeah.
Job's done. Out with it. Upgrade complete. Job's done. My brothers.
Okay, so I need 280, which I already reach.
Job's done.
And then I've got like 60 gold to play with. Nope. Get this upgraded, so what he's forgetting partly is the change where it deals the AoE, so it's actually not good versus Panda. And the other thing is it just runs in front, which will drag my alphas in front of my turrets, which is bad, as I've already explained. And we're like actively working to at least get some damage share between the alphas and the turrets. Level 9, the zombies are so slow, so it won't really happen, but that's okay. And then it just doesn't really do anything. It walks in front, dies, isn't good at killing the panda because it only deals 50% of its damage to the panda. The other 50% will hit it like a militia or a horse or something. It's not good. It is not a useful unit in this situation. I don't mind this thing on 10 if I'm mixing it with like butchers, things like that, where they can tank for it and the aura can actually have a reasonable uptime, but that is not the case. That is absolutely not the case this game. Someone dropped a creep or what? Oh, that happens. Pretty annoying, but it happens. As you can see, I'm able to get my double blocker and one more little rat at the back. Here. Nah, same issue. Let's just go here. Cool. So, we'll try and hold. It's hard. I mean, I have good value, but it's hard. He's trying to do some damage, which is good. I mean, has Ascendant, so can do some damage. What is this, by the way? Veteran. Wonder why that exists. It's gonna do a little bit of damage, but he's 7-5, so can't expect too much. It's basically like I gotta go mid, I guess, which I don't think is gonna happen. Pudge Panda spawn 2 Furbs. Dick move. Alright, gonna be muted for a few minutes.